Yo, what's good, Night Warrior? What's up, bro? I'm gonna be sharing code today. I know a lot of people were like mad at me the last two streams because I wasn't really sharing any code. I usually always do. Let me see if my mic's working. All right, it is. It's like a little low. Is it a little low? No. See if I can bring it a little closer. The gain is like turned up insane amounts. So like, I don't know if that's better. Is that too high? I think that's too high. All right, I think we're good now. Can you test? Can I test what? What kind of music should we do today? Yo, what up, Austin? Mike is good. Thanks, bro. The game? Not yet, but either today or tomorrow. My balls are jumping of happiness. That's actually crazy. So, I mean, as you guys know, I have a daughter. I wasn't able to get that much work done the past 2 days as I would have liked to. I still got a ton of work done, but you're gonna BRB, you have to buy stuff. Sounds good, bro. I still have to get a ton of work done, but like, or I still got a ton of work done, but like I wasn't able to get that much done. So might be able to test later today, like evening, but probably not. It's probably gonna be tomorrow because I have to get off in the evening. So if we were able to test, I'd have to like bust out a ton of work in like the next 3 hours. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Um, I mean, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can just go fucking like, 8 hours deep of nonstop work and get her done and we can test. But I'm doubting that's gonna be the case. We'll see though. But I'll be sharing my screen at the very least. So yeah. I just gotta do something real quick. Yo, what's up, Dino? What's good, bro? No. Dude, it's like every time I one day more is going to be better, not gonna lie, it fits better for me too. Yeah, I was thinking so, bro. I was thinking so. Just because you still have like quite a bit to do. Um, but yeah, I want to have that extra day just so I'm not tripping, bro. Um, yeah. But today it's finishing up lobby and then just shop and shit, bro. It's like super easy. Uh, fuck. Are we gonna look at your face for most of the stream? Nah, I'm gonna stream the code. Yo, I busted out this lobby. I busted out this that lobby shit that you saw in like an hour, bro, and that shit was crazy. I just like did non-stop coding for like maybe 45 to an hour, maybe an hour. And first try it worked, bro. I was like, holy shit. That shit was fire. And I did like all the freaking lobby, like most of the lobby functionality is done. It's just now I gotta hook up the UI and test it, test the rest of it. So the first part I tested worked. I gotta test the rest of it. And then there's one more piece of logic for it too. So we'll see. Feel like we're good. I think we're good now. All right. I forgot what I needed to do. Fuck. Oh, right. I need to look up how to do a portal. How to do Portal with React, because React, I think you're supposed to use React Roblox for creating portals, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just like write out the thing real quick. React Roblox dot create portal. You are. Okay, well that's easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. But I don't even need to do that, I don't think. How how do I like what? I don't know how like we're using Surface GUIs. Is there an adorning property of a Surface GUI? Is that actually a thing? Ah, I see. There is an adorning property. Okay, cool. That works. All right, let me get this music playing. I thought I already changed it. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, or are we feeling Zelda music? And then like, can you play? I wonder if you can play music. Zelda? Okay. Can you play video game music? Because I feel like video game music isn't gonna like be taken down. Like I already have some actual video game music in my streams, and that one didn't get flagged. The only time it got flagged is when we were playing fucking KSI, dude. Actually freaking corny as hell. Like we would get flagged for a KSI song. Utter garbage. Zelda music, no copyright. I just don't like the no copyrights sometimes because they're ass. They be adding like too many whistles and shit. Zelda's Lofi Kingdom. What is this? I don't think my headphones are working now. And they're not. They got plugged out. See, that shit is ass. That's ass music right there, bro. Let's never play that again. Like, this one's okay, but... I mean, this one's, like, not bad. This one's good. It's just, like, there's sometimes are weird whistling. Like, is that loud as hell, or what? How loud is that? Is that too loud? I feel like that's a good volume. Fuck it. Alright. Now let's get to this, bro. Okay. Lobby info components. All right, let's get started. We got this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Let me just I just remembered what I needed to add in the lobby class. What was it? Yo, what's up, bro? I needed to add I forgot. What was it? I had it on me, bro. I had it on me. It was on me. What's up? What's good, bro? That's it. That's what it was. All right. It's in the remove. We need to go to the remove. I'm starting to do this now because I don't like having very long lines. So no matter really, unless it's literally like short as heck, like this is what I would consider super short. So these are two conditions. I feel there's no point in spacing it down like this. But something like this, I mean, it's just I'm gonna space it out now. Usually I would wait until I get to the third condition, but this is just so much cleaner to read. So, you know, I find that the less you move, like you read from left to right, the less you go right, the more efficient your code is gonna be to read, and the more clean your code is gonna be overall. So that's kind of like where I'm at with that. I just thought I'd share that because, yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. Well, I changed it. I just started doing this, so yeah. That McDonald's coffee, bro. Good shit, dude. Good shit, dude. Good shit, dude. What are you using to execute code over VS Code? What are we talking about? I think you worded that a little funny to me, because I'm kind of retarded. Are you saying how am I hooking up VS Code to Roblox Studio? Yeah, Rojo. I was just about to say that. I didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not your bad, bro. Don't ever apologize. Don't you ever apologize to me, ever. Alright? I like being taken advantage of. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, you don't need to apologize for that. That's wild. I just had no idea what you were talking about, because I'm retarded. Yeah, Austin. God damn it, Austin. I forgot who was in my chat. I forgot who was in my fucking chat. These fucking gaslighting sons of bitches that watch me, bro. All they do is they just watch me to gaslight me, bro. And yeah, gaslight me. Like the gaslight at 9 a.m. is crazy, Austin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, can we like hold off until 10 at least? That is fucking yeah. It's fucking crazy, bro. I'm good. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to tell somebody you're gaslighting them, okay? Like, come on, man. That's crazy. You're blatant gaslighting, and then you're just saying, "Oh, I am gaslighting you," like you know you were doing it. Like, what the fuck, bro? 101. How could I forget? Yeah. Have you ever made a successful game? I contributed to one. Right. Nice. So I get this question all the time. Uh, yeah. I've worked for companies, but I've never made my own game. And so now I'm in the process of making my own game. Because I really don't want to work. I don't want to go through the struggle of the hiring process in this industry. And I also flat out just don't want to work for another company because they're just so bad. Like I've had just terrible experiences, the worst experiences. So I'm gonna be successful creating my own games. Like, yeah. Like I know so many people who are, and even people that are chilling in this channel, bro, like are super successful. So I'm gonna make it happen. I would rather say not a game. Or not a company. Like, yeah, I just would not want to do that. Yeah, like so Game Fam, Misfits was actually crazy. So Misfits was gonna hire me Misfits was gonna hire me, but they they thought like I rushed and half-assed the assessment, which I guess I did, because if you like, let's say you have an 8-hour fucking assessment, which I don't know if theirs was an 8-hour assessment. It was really pushing it though. It was more like 6 maybe. But it's like, okay, let's say we have this long ass assessment. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why am I spending grinding hours and hours for a chance that I may not get in the end, when it's like, at the end of the day, I probably could have nailed that job if I were to try a little harder on that assessment. But it's just like, it's already hours long. That's not me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do that, and you're not, you know what I mean? Like, you've not made the decision yet, or you're kind of like flimsy on it. But all the interviews went well, and you know, they liked my personality and stuff. But it's just, it was the assessment, bro. It was too fucking long. I didn't want to spend the extra time on it. You know what I mean? So I just rushed it, and that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes companies will like really care about the fucking assessment, dude. Like, they care about the assessment, and it's just like, I don't believe in those types of assessments. I don't believe in assessments at all. I don't think they evaluate your skills or evaluate anything other than the fact they want to see that you'll grind for them for nothing, which is weird as fuck. That's weird, right? I would consider that to be a red flag from a company. But for example, like Valdex or whatever, bro, Valdex was actually about to hire me too, but I can't even remember. I think I just said I'm not gonna do the assessment, but he really wanted to hire me. But I was just like, bro, it's a week-long assessment. Like, what are we doing? Like, Valdex's assessment was like a week long, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. They want you to build an entire game, dude. Hell no. What do you have to do the assessment? Valdex, you had to make a whole entire game. I forgot what Misfits was. I really did forget what Misfits was. Oh yeah, Misfits was like, they wanted you to build and they wanted you to build like a system, right? Like a full blatant I think it was an inventory system, and I literally did it in under, I want to say I spent like an hour max on it, but maybe reaching into the 2-hour mark. I didn't spend over 2 hours on it. But like, if I really spent like, if I really grinded it, it would have taken like maybe 6 or so hours or so. It would have taken like a minute, you know what I mean? Because they wanted you to do like full on like inventory or something system, where you had all this functionality, right? Then they also wanted to like make you build out fucking components, like a component diagram. They wanted you to do that, like a modular diagram or whatever. I didn't even know what that was at the time. Then they wanted me to write an essay on the solid principles, and I'm just like, bruh. And then they wanted me to do one other thing, and I was just like, dude, this is a crazy ass assessment. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. I don't really care, to be honest. So those were assessments were fucking nuts, and I've not a single job I've gotten had I needed to do an assessment. It's been interview. It's been an introduction interview. Well, when I got hired at Dubbit, it was a full-on interview that lasted like an hour and 15 minutes. It was with the CTO directly. There were behavioral questions, and then there were technical questions. Okay, that was a really good interview process, really professional. Then it was Game Fam. Bro, Game Fam just literally hired me off of email, which is crazy. They just hired me off of email, and I think the fact that I used to work for Dubbit, well, I actually worked at Dubbit and Game Fam at the same time. But anyways, so I quote unquote like put on my shit, I used to work at Dubbit, right? But I was still working at Dubbit. But then Game Fam hired me literally off of one email of me sending in my resume and saying I'm interested in the job. Literally like 3 to 6 messages later on Discord, I'm hired. Nothing else, no interview or nothing, which was crazy to me. Yeah, one email is crazy. Like, do you know how often that happens? Never. It never happens, bro. They needed somebody fast. The thing is they needed somebody fast, and I guess they had one other applicant. And that's the thing, bro, with GameFam. GameFam only hires when they need people. And then they literally let you go if they don't need you anymore, if they don't want to, or if they don't want to spend money on you anymore. That's really how it is, right? Truthfully. And it's a very interesting. I could really get into like the very gritty details of what I just said there, because it's very interesting how these companies operate, but it's also very shady and fucking weird. But anyways, yeah. But I don't know, bro. I don't really want to make a video on that, to be honest, because it's just like it's weird. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta lock in here. I have one condition, and I think I'm done with this lobby class. I need to do one condition for something so it doesn't break. Hold on a second. Because first, what I need to do first I need to loop through. That's what I need to do. First, I need to loop through. Okay, so local player teleporting. I'll get back to what we were talking about in a second. I just need to lock in here. I'm gonna also put these at the top. I like to do all of these at the top as soon as we start our function. So yeah. So teleporting, I think it's lobby key. And then it's user ID, I want to say. Player user ID, because we already have this, that's why. In lobbies teleporting, do if player user ID equals if player, wait, hold on, what am I doing here? I gotta check real quick. Lobbies teleporting, string boolean. Ooh. I don't like that. Lobbies teleporting. Let me look at this, bro. This is not what I want. Lobbies teleporting, lobbies teleporting. Lobbies teleporting. Oh, wait. I know now. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping, guys. Hold on a second. This is easy. I don't even need this. I don't even need this, yeah. I don't even need that either. Yeah, I was hardcore tripping there for a second. Alright. What I can do is lobby key. So if lobby's teleporting lobby key, then break. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, bro. We're gonna break it, so then they can't remove themselves. So that's gonna like keep the game from breaking. They can't remove themselves if they're already in a teleport. That could really like cause some issues, some weird bugs. And I think that's it. I want to say that's it. And then, oh, we got to do it here too, though. Okay, so where are we going to do it here? So let's just do it right here since we have the lobby key passed. If lobbies teleporting lobby key, then... Yo, what up, Draco? Then return false. Boom. Alright. Bet. Bet. Easy, easy, easy. All right, I'm missing chats. Let me look at this. Yo, what up, Costio? Why you using so many classes in this game? I thought you didn't like them. Like, it's not that I don't like classes, Austin. It's that I'm leaning towards not using them. But it is actually like class, and this isn't really a class, it's just a module because I'm not using inheritance. I feel like classes, let's look this up for clarification. Are classes in Roblox Lua U usually defined as meta tables and inheritance? Yeah, so I think this is what I would just call it. Yeah, so I would just call this a, see how I'm not using index. It's just a module. So, and it's really that simple. And why did I do it this way is just so on my core server script for the lobby, I don't have to have, like, look at all this code, right? I don't have to have all of this on that. So it's just nice for me to separate it. And it just makes the most sense. And another thing is I also shoved in all the client code associated with the lobby as well. So now in my lobby controller, so now in my lobby controller, this is my lobby controller, I can just go in and have all the React code. You know what I mean? So it's just a bit more organized to do it this way, just because the lobby will have a lot of logic. And so it's just a lot cleaner to lay it out like this. Like I have all my they're just functions in this module, and that's really it. There's nothing else to it. So yeah, it's not that I don't like classes though, or modules. It's just that I'm leaning towards not using them rather than using them. But again, this is just a module with functions in it and tables and, you know, just data storage. Now, if we go over to the countdown, this is a class, and I'm fairly certain I could like make it so I didn't need inheritance on this. I just like, I'm like right now I'm at a point where it's like, I don't think inheritance is really that serious, especially in Roblox Studio, like maybe in other game engines and stuff. But like for Roblox Studio, it's just like, what do you need it for? I can't think of like a single thing really, like off the top of my head now that I'm like operating this way. Because I mean, you can create like a .new function and still get the same fucking situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. What happened to Grow Grandma's hair? So Grow Grandma's hair, it's just not in the making yet. It's just not in like the making. And if I find a builder, I mean, then maybe, but it's not the top priority anymore. This game I'm working on now is. So I'll come back to it if I think it's still worth it. But really, like, I mean, it would be a cash grab, I feel like, and I don't know that I mean, I think it would be good, but it needs builds, it needs assets, and it needs a modeler, bro. So if somebody wants to do that, then you know what I mean. I think maybe the guy I'm working with right now might, but I don't know. We'll see. But it's not. I'm gonna release Sumo Ball before I release Grow Grandma's hair. So Sumo Ball still has like 2 days worth of work left. I just gotta fix the knockback. How much Robux do you think it costs to successfully advertise a game? So I would say $30, 20 to $30 a day minimum. So how much ever that is in Robux. Crockpot can make millions of Roblox if he makes an FPS game. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'd really like to make an FPS. I feel like there's so many. About 5,000 Robux. Yeah, nah, definitely not. I would say you need more than 5,000 Robux to successfully market a game, because you need to market it over time. You need to be able to market it like over time, bro. Like a week, for a week or more. You know what I mean? That's not gonna be enough for a week or more. So a day, maybe. You know, a day, maybe. But 10,000 Robux is $35, so I would go a little bit higher than that, like 15k Robux maybe a day. How do people make money off creations on Roblox? Game passes and developer products. Yeah. Oh shit, it just like fast forward. Shit, I'm missing chats. Hellas, bro. Yo, what up, Deezer? What up, bro? Sugar Apple. This is crazy. It was only me and him creating the game too. Uh, what's inheritance? That's a good question. There's a few form. There's a few from Crockpot Dev that helped out, but a specific series made by Brawl Dev helped me start out. Nice. Yeah, Brawl Dev has some good videos. He lays things out in a very elegant way, I would say. What's the new game called? Untitled farming game. About 50,000. What are we talking about? What are you talking about, Nadu? How long have you been programming? Since 2021. Since 2021. But how much would you like for just getting a game to keep like 50 CCU? That's a good question. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. What's the point of using Visual Studio Code? Because Roblox Studio is ass. Yeah, Disney was, or what the fuck I just say Disney for? Roblox Studio is ass. So, yeah. Do I have any finished games? I mean, kind of. I have I have Sumo Ball, but it's still got, it needs work on the knockback. The knockback is kind of broken right now, but after that's done, then you could say it's finished. What other finished games? And then Deathstream is a finished game. But I stopped that project just because it needs work in order to get good data. The data is not good on it, and I would have to change a few things, make it easier to play. So yeah. You're actually ridiculous, bro. Dude, you've got to be 10k Robux is not 100 USD. Maybe if you buy it outright, Deezer, but not if you DevX it. Not if you DevX it. So 10k if you DevX is $35. If you buy it outright from Roblox, it's $100. How would you test and debug stuff when working in VSC though? Plugins? I mean, bro, you just use Rojo to connect it. You use Rojo to connect your code. Yeah, so I mean, if for those who don't know that are wondering, I've worked for companies for years on Roblox developing games and software. Now I am making my own games. And I don't have one that's like blown up or anything yet, so but we're working on it. This next game, this will be out tomorrow. This next game will be out tomorrow. And we're going to get there. I forgot what I was doing. I think I just finished this. I think I finished this. If you want to do debugging and you're advanced, then just use something called Jest. What are we talking about, Loner? What's that? I mean, you could use promises. You could set up everything in promises and stuff like that. What I do right now though is just make sure that I'm accounting for like almost every possible edge case, and then I also wrap my logic in p-calls. So my core logic is wrapped in p-calls just on the slight chance something were to break. Even though I'm running these checks, I technically should be fine, but it's you can never be 100% all of the time. So I wrap everything in pre-calls so that I don't have to worry about it breaking the game. And then here we are. And then outside of this, I could also have something set up, say that something were to catch and break. So say I could then cache, I could then like store the 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 fails and fix the game if I need to. Like if a table needs to be cleaned or something like that, right? Sleeping stream is crazy, Deezer. We're not doing a sleeping stream, dude. Like, you're actually wowing. I gotta finish this freaking UI, though, dude. Wild mild. Wild mild, you guys. It's wild mild. Like, what are you saying, Dino? How often do you, like, smoke crack? I'm just wondering, bro. Like, do you smoke crack often, or is it just, like, a little tiny bit? Like, barely? Are you going to be buying Robux outright? No, I'm not, dude. You can spend money. You can spend USD now. They added that in a while ago. The best idea ever. Did I miss something? Yo. Austin, you are fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. Austin is so unhinged, bro. The most unhinged fucking chat. The most unhinged guy in chat that also never cooks. It's unreal. It's unreal how like you'll take a cooked piece of chicken and make it raw. Like that's how much you don't cook, bro. Like you're a backwards cooker. That's crazy. No, not really. YouTube is recommending me your lives even though I have never watched them. Bro, YouTube is going crazy with my live streams, bro. Like literally. They recommend it to so many people. Like over 70%, I think, are YouTube recommendations. Over 70% of the views. It's actually crazy. But I mean, we be getting lit in here, bro. Like it is what it is. We be getting lit in here, dude. Like chat goes crazy sometimes, bro. Really, most of the time. You keep saying I never cook, but Malachi and the whole chat was trying to teach you object space for 2 hours, bro. You guys weren't trying to teach shit. And then I think it was X that had to come in with a one-liner with less than 8 words and completely dusted your ass. And Malachi. What are you talking about? You guys were speaking in tongues, bro. Alright. Holder. What am I gonna do here, bro? I gotta make sure it's... I forgot how to, like, set up a... I forgot how to set up a surface GUI. Like, I'm not even kidding. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Holy shit. Where is it? Oh, I have to put a frame on it first, duh. Okay, now where is it? Am I tripping, bro? Am I actually retarded? Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah! Shit! Yeah! Hey, bro, try to make thumbnails with ChatGPT if you don't know how to design them. ChatGPT is really good for that sort of things, man. I don't give a fuck about thumbnails, though. That's the thing, bro. Like, I really don't. Yo, thanks. I'm good, bro. How are you, X? Thanks for asking. Not one of y'all asked how I was doing today, and X just came in here and just made all y'all look like assholes. That's crazy. You should make a media or channel of something like. I'm good, Angel. What's up, bro? You're the real X? What is the real X? What does that mean? Or channel of something like that on the DC. Because I can't send images in the main chat. What type of images are you trying to send? You should be able to, everybody should be able to send stuff. You should be able to send stuff though. Like people send shit. I don't know. How am I doing? Forgot to ask. Thanks, bro. I'm good. Thanks, Dino. I'm good, bro. Cool, dude. I'm good too. What am I working on? Right now we're working on some pretty boring shit. Surface GUIs for the lobby system. And I forgot how to operate a Surface GUI, so now I know though. Now I know. So we're cooking as hell. Do you know Crocky is in 90 Nights in the Forest? What? What are we talking about? Drill bit kind of addicting, not gonna lie. Is it? Is it? That's crazy, bro. Bro, I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand. That's actually interesting. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a little gander. Let's take a little gander. Let's go down a little gander lane right now, you feel me? Drill bit and co. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Oh my days, bro needs glasses so bad right now. Why do I need glasses? You love Dirt Monsters game, do you? That's good. Oh wow, it got a lot more visits. Dude, it's gonna get into the I think it's already in the freaking algorithm. I think that's what's going on, and it's just chugging along. But I just don't understand how. How did he force it into the algorithm? But he says he made like 500k Robux off that shit. I don't know how. How? It's got less than 100k visits. That's crazy to me. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying that that's crazy. What are the stats like? The stats are insane. Damn, he said he made 500k. Yeah, he said he made 500k Robux already, bro. And that was before 70k visits. It's like 95 plus percentile in most stats. Is it? That shit's gonna blow up, dude. You can't read to save your life, bro. How can I not read to save my life? How can I not read to save my life? Like, where are you on, Deezer? You're right, though. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. You're actually right. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. Like, this game's gonna blow up. I think he's gonna be successful off this game. I think he's gonna have reached his. I think his wildest dreams are gonna come true with this game. That's what I think. Because it is a good game. I wonder if he updated it and made the tutorial or like made the entry better. Because the entry when I first played it was like, eh. But yeah, I think all his wildest dreams are gonna come true. Lock in, bro? What do you mean? He showed stats a couple days ago on stream. Got you. All the stuff is coming on Friday. Like, what do you mean? The updates? Buddy's gonna be streaming from his Lamborghini in a couple months. You're funny as fuck, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That'd be fucking crazy. That'd be fucking crazy. Yo, are we gonna get there too? Are we gonna get there too, though? Are we gonna be meeting him? Are we gonna do a Lamborghini stream together? He's earning like 10 Robux per visit. Jesus Christ. 10% you reach that level of rich. What do you mean, Dino? Tutorial, better progression, mobile and console. Got you, got you, got you. So wait, Dino, what platforms is it all for right now? What platforms is it for when he released it? Do you know? Because that would be, I would really like the answer to that. My game finna get me a... What the fuck are you talking about, Angel? What is a coney egg? I don't believe in luck. You will get there, brother. All it takes is work. Got you. Lamborghini meetup. I got mine. You guys just gotta get yours. That's lit, Austin. That's crazy. When it was released, it was PC and mobile, but mobile was kind of broken, so he changed it to only PC. See, that's a very interesting thing. So he didn't put it out on console. That's a very interesting thing. Very interesting, I think. I don't really have a Lambo, I lied. Well, now you're just a fucking liar, dude. So, you know, you can add that to the list of... The list for you, Austin, is getting pretty crazy right now. Spending my Robux on ad credits, or should I spend USD for an ad credit? I've got about 1.1 million Robux and 800k in limiteds. Okay. That's it, you're out? Alright, Austin. This dude. Bro, what? I mean, it's the same, is it not? Yo, what up, Lazoom? It's the same, is it not? Like, just, you know, do what would be the equivalent of 30 credits a day to advertise your game in Robux, right? The rate is about 285 Robux for one ad credit. Yeah, just use Robux. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. 257. Wait, is that $257? What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Yeah, it's 1-1. Well, just do the cheaper option, bro. Do the cheaper option, but think about what the DevX would be, bro. No, it's not. That's not the DevX rate. That's not the DevX rate, bro. Think about the DevX rate. The DevX rate is a lot less than that. Set by 70%, it's less than that. So think about it like that, and then do the math, and then be like, okay, which one should I use? Which is the cheaper option? Which I don't know. I think it's around the same. The DevX rate is for every 1,000 Robux, $3.5. You releasing today, right? Angel, I'm probably gonna do. We're probably gonna do tomorrow, Angel, because I just don't think I'm gonna have it done today. I wasn't able to get that much work done as I would have liked to the last 2 days, and we're still in the lobby system, which is just... The lobby system's almost done. Like you just saw, we really finished off the logic for the functionality of it, but we still gotta run this UI. And I'm procrastinating because I'm talking to chat. Alright, but he needs to buy the robot. Wait, what? But he needs to buy the Robux. Why would he use DevX rate? What are you talking about needs to buy the Robux? He just said he had like over 1 million or 2 million in Robux. Austin, what? See, Austin, you just... The ladder is just like you just can't even take a step on it. You know what I mean? You can't even take a step on it. You know, like you want to climb that thing, right? Ideally, but you can't even take one step on that motherfucker. You feel me? That's crazy, bro. Shit. And it's not like it's a big ladder. It's a 3-step ladder, Austin. It's a 3-step ladder, my G. It's a 3-step ladder. What are we doing? Crazy. Bro's talking about, should I spend 5,000 Robux? How am I supposed to know he's a millionaire? Yeah, you just need to get back. You just need to get more aura. It's gonna take a long way, but you can do it. You know, trading on Roblox used to be the method in 2021. That's wild, dude. I know so many people that were into trading. They said they would make hundreds a week. Some people said they would make, yo, what up, Squishy? They said they would make hundreds a week from trading on Roblox, like the black market type shit. Like, that's weird. I don't know. I just find that to be interesting, though. Background transparency. Okay, I always have trouble spelling. And then what do we need? We need, I think that's it. And now we can go here. Because it's a surface GUI, so we don't really have to worry about anchoring it, I don't think. And then UI list layout, I think, is what we're going to do. UI list layout. And I'm actually going to steal some code. I'm going to steal some code real quick. Yep, I'm going to steal some code. I am a code thief. I am a straight up code thief. With my own code. With my own code. Oh, this is wrong. Why'd I put that there? Weird. Actually, I need to fix that, so I might as well just fix that. Why'd I put that there? I must have been in a hurry. Yeah, I must have been in a hurry. Glad I found that. Copy. Paste. I am now a code thief. That game would have like 15k. Fire idealism. He's coding steal a baddie with a stick. That is crazy. I'm not coding any steal a game, bro. I'll never code a steal a game, bro. Like, seriously. Steal a femboy? Jesus Christ. It's gonna get 146k CCU in 5 days easy. Steal a femboy is actually fucking insane, bro. Like, you guys are actually nutballs. You guys are fucking goofy as hell. Alright, so what should we do? Should we do... Alright, let's actually go to the old handy dandy sketchpad. Sketchpad. Handy dandy sketchpad. Alright, so for the lobby. Alright. Picture this as the lobby surface GUI. Where's the info gonna be? This and then should it be like, hold on, let me look at something real quick. I just need to remind myself what something looks like real quick. Okay, that actually looks fire, I'm not gonna lie. That looks kind of weird though, nah? I see. Bro, Lazoom, should we do the pads like the picture? Should we do the pads like the picture? It kind of looks fire. Although that's not how I have it. I think we should just do one pad, bro. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should do the pad. Maybe we should do 2 pads. Nah, I think we should just do 1 pad for now. I don't think it's that deep. Yeah, let's just do one. Let's just do 1 pad. Let's just do 1 pad and 1 screen for now, bro. And we can always update and make it better if we need to. But this is the idea, though. This is like kind of what it's gonna look like, I think. You know, like we'll do a big screen and a big pad. You know what I mean? Like we'll combine the 2, right? Spell. Oh my god, bro. You're a goofball, bro. Where did you learn that, Deezer? Like, are you really that big of a goofball? Yeah, yeah, let's do the one, like, we'll do a one big one. Yeah, it'll look good. All right. Yeah, I got it now. So we're gonna do like, so I'm gonna do the amount on the left. I'm gonna do the amount of people in the lobby on the left, and then the amount of and then the time left on the right. All right. I'm gonna do the amount of people in on the left, and then a timer on the right. Okay, I think that works and that makes sense. And then everything else really will be clean. That way they also can't come after us for DMCA if that was ever a thing. I highly doubt that would ever fucking happen, dude. You can't come after DMCA for lobbies. Come on, dude. That just sounds stupid as fuck. It's not even the same type of game either. All right, back to the work. Back to the work. Okay, so we have top bar. And then we have middle bar. And then we have bottom bar, but I don't think we're really going to be using that, to be honest. Let me see something real quick, actually. So, like, okay, that makes sense. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. I see how they're doing it. Their shit is clean, bro. That is such a clean fucking lobby, bro. I see how they're doing it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same fucking shit, bro. It's just not gonna be. It's just gonna be on the one. It's just gonna be on a one screen. It's just there's no. We don't need to add two. We don't need to fucking get crazy. It's gonna be on a one surface, bro. One surface, bro. We don't need to have two separate surfaces, bro. And two separate platforms. Actually crazy. It probably works out really well for him, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's also less work too. Because I've already got it all set up for one, so it's just less work as well. And we're kind of like wanting to be quick with this release. You feel me? I also don't have like all day. What's your opinion on underplayed miners and refinery mines? What are we talking about? Underpaid miners and refinery mines too. Like, what do you mean, Deezer? Refinery caves, but I don't see any mines, bro. Reed Diner? What the fuck, Deezer, are we talking about? Yeah, fuck Grow Garden, though. Bro, I still think we could release that Grow Grandma's Hair game. And it might do well, to be honest. I mean, because there's still no the thing is there's still no quirky theme in Grow Garden. There's like no quirky, interesting themes, bro. It's all the same shit we've seen before. So I'm so bad at spelling. Refinery caves. Okay, so refinery caves too, and underpaid miners. Underpaid miners. I don't fucking know, bro. Like they're miners. They're miners, so like I don't even think they should be out here working on the platform, to be honest. Like unless they're working with their other miner friends. But you know. But if they're working for like adults, I just think that that's weird. Like I would not work with like a minor, bro. And GameFam did that too. GameFam was weird. And you know, social, bro. Social fucking whatever the fuck it's called. I forgot. Social something. So super social. That company, oh my god, they're so weird. They used to post on LinkedIn looking for kids. Literally word for word, looking for kids. We want you to work and all this other shit, right? Crazy. That post was actually fucking, they were wilding on fucking LinkedIn, bro. But GameFam would do it too. They would look for kids to pay kids less than the adults who were on salary. It was a very weird situation. I think that's weird though, bro. Like I don't think kids should be working online as is. Like I really don't think that that should be a thing, right? To work remote for a company or just individuals. I think that's a very weird thing. I don't think that should be a thing, you know? So yeah. Looking for kids, yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was actually nuts. I was like, I cannot believe that they fucking put this here. Oh, miners, rocks, and pickaxes. Well, the fuck if I know, Deezer? Fucking Jesus, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't play refinery games or really any Roblox games, so I really don't know. But it seems they're going up in player count, which is good, right? I still think the game could be a lot better, but yeah, straight up goofballs, Dino. Tell them tell them how it is, bruh. Straight up goofballs, bruh. Dude, I am literally tired as hell, bruh. I don't have a chest tat, Deezer. Not yet, at least. What is this? What is this in chat? Actually, is my headphone? My headphones keep fucking up. All right. So we're gonna have um we're just gonna do another UI list layout. Right in here. And then we're gonna do a grid layout right here. This one's gonna have a grid layout. But actually, yeah, that's gonna be a grid layout. And then but what we're gonna end up doing is having a actually this might actually work. Never mind. This might actually work. I don't know. All right. Then we're gonna have size. I need to look at another picture, bro. I do need to add anchor point, bro. Prove you don't have a chest. Jesus fucking Christ, Deezer. You are unhinged today, aren't you, bro? Like you're actually unhinged, bro. All right. Yeah, I listen to music sometimes. Bro, what are we talking about, dog? Lua? It uses Lua. Like, y'all are so unhinged today, it's not even funny. I'm not even lying, bro. Y'all are unhinged. It's actually crazy, dude. It's actually fucking crazy, bro. Fuck, dude. We're already an hour in. I feel like I got no work done, bro. Alright, let's lock in, dude. Let's lock in. Like, actually lock in. Alright. I forgot how I set up these tables, but we're just gonna do this. I think that's how I set it up, but I really can't remember at all. I gotta keep track of platform too. That's something that I'm not really accounting for. So I can add that. I can kind of add that. That's gonna take time, bro. We're just gonna do this for now and get this all set up and looking good. We can always add this later, dude. It's not like a needed thing to add platform right now. So we're just gonna get this setting up because that's gonna take time. I gotta change some variables and lobby and yeah, just add some shit and it's just gonna take like 10-15 minutes. I don't want to spend time on that. I don't want to spend time on that. So we're gonna do player headshot. What do we need? We need really just the player image. Really just the image for right this very minute. We're just gonna do image. Image equals. We're gonna go steal some more code. Steal some more code. Get player headshot. Easy. It's too easy for me. It's too easy for me. How's this code look, Deezer? How's this code look, bro? Am I crushing through it or no? Looks messy as fuck. What are you talking about? It's not even messy, bro. You're wilding. You're actually crazy. I actually, though, I can do this. This is stupid. I can do that for now, and then move this over here. That makes more sense. You should make it more clean, I guess. I don't know how else to word it. Bro, it is clean, Deezer. If you don't think this is not clean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you kind of wilding right now, I'm not gonna lie. What am I making? I'm making a lobby system right now, bro. Used Scratch? Like Scratch IO? No, I've never used Scratch, bro. What's not like working over here? Oh, packages, obviously. It's in components. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice what? Thanks though. Mm. Am I sharing my screen? I am sharing my screen. A lot of research. Don't use ChatGPT. I got in the habit of Googling and reading documentation and like troubleshooting my errors that way and experimenting and all this other stuff, right? Bro, no, I can't, Deezer. What are you even saying right now? No, I don't think so. But like, yeah, I wouldn't use it though. Mm, mm. I wouldn't use it until you're like baller at scripting already, to be honest. Bro, what is happening to Link right now? Did you guys hear that? Deezer, you need to shut up, dude. Or smack you, bro. Fuck. When did you start scripting? Bro, 2021. And I don't know, bro. A long time. I'm gonna lock in again. I just come read chat to see if everything's alright. Yeah, you're good, bro. Bro, you are crazy. Let's zoom. You too, bro? Like, you guys are actually nutballs. Jesus Christ, dude. You guys are fucking unhinged today, bro. I can't even fucking, like, I can't even fucking drink my coffee, bro, and get work done. You guys are so freaking unhinged, dude. I'm about to freaking flip, dude. About to flip my lid, bro. It's adapting to the vibe. You should too. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Sounds good, Deezer. Sounds good, either. Sounds good, bro. I'm like losing train of thought. I'm losing train of thought. I'm losing train of thought. Stealing code again. I'm stealing code again. I'm stealing code again. I'm stealing code again. I'm stealing my own code. I'm stealing my own code. I don't need the scale. I just need the curve. UI curve. Is that what it's called? I forgot. UI corner. I'm stealing code. I'm stealing code. All right, so we're just gonna do headshots for now. I mean, like, this is very basic. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Like, I'm just being a little crybaby. I'm being a little stressed out. You know, I'm getting a little stressed. I'm feeling it. On God, he should have a pride. Bro, you guys are crazy, all right? I'm trying to make bank through Roblox development. I'm trying to become wealthy through Roblox development so I can then go into making movies, okay? That's my goal, guys. Not to be a fucking online whore, okay? God, chat is just so freaking annoying right now. Actually getting very mad, dude. Fucking chat. What does sunder mean, dude? What does sunder mean? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm gonna fucking flip my lid. I'm gonna flip my lid, dude. Fucking chat, dude. I'm gonna flip, dude. Ugh. God. Can you guys not? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does sound like that, doesn't it? Crazy. Come here, dude. You're sitting on my lap. Because I know you want to. Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Bum bum bum. It's not crashing for me. Oh my God, Kyrie's. You are just too cute. You are so freaking cute. Do you work for YT? What do you mean? I received. Hmm. 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 All right, so for every part and for every model in workspace, we're gonna do the uppercase. I've been doing the uppercase workspace a lot more now. Wait for child hobbies. Yeah. Get children a day. And then we're gonna do local, actually, lobby info components equals table. Okay. Am I sharing my screen? I am. Yeah, but I just don't even know what you mean. Like, looks like you work for YouTube. Yo, what up, Eclipse? What up, bro? Bro, he's losing it. I'm not losing it. Okay. Local lobby info part equals model. Find first child lobby info part. If not, if type of lobby info part. If, oh, not type of. If lobby info part is a model, then if not, save on indences for cleaner code. Bro, OMG, girl, that was so sassy. I'm losing it. Period. 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 Blah. Kyrie G's. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my gosh, you were so freaking cute. Oh my god, you're so freaking cute. Hmm. Kyrie G's. Kyrie G's. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's freaking purring. She's freaking purring on me. Are you truly happy in life? A little bit. I know the right. He's such a diva. Damn, bro, adapt to the vibe. What is that question? I'm gonna head out now and go watch Dirt Monster stream. All right. See you later, Dino. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Lobby info part. Okay. What I've never seen someone script is Visual Studio Code before. What are the benefits of that? Well, scripting in Roblox Studio is complete ass cheeks. And you start to realize that after using VS Code. Right. Lobby info components. Hashtag lobby info components. +1 equals React.create elements. Bow. Bow, bow. Okay, local success. Key result equals call function. Okay, return return lobby, or wait, I should do that up there. I think this is what I want to do. I don't know if this is bad doing a P. I don't think it is doing a P call in a for loop. That just wouldn't really make sense to me if that was bad, but we're gonna do it. Return model get attributes key. And why are we doing this is because on the slight chance that I guess this could fail, we don't want it to fail. This might be stupid of me. Okay. And now we just need the info, I think. So, what is that? Let me see. Lobbies. What is that? Oh, I see what I'm doing here. Let me space that out. That was really confusing for me because this wasn't spaced out. These arguments weren't spaced out from this. That's why it's good to add spaces in certain places. Check out Untitled Ragdoll game and tell if it's a W or L. Maybe later, bro. I gotta like lock in fully here, bro. No distractions. No distractions, bro. Post it in the games chat, bro. Post it in the games chat. People, I don't. Wait, what? I don't know the benefits too much. I don't know. Some people prefer code. Well, it's not even a prefer. It's not. All right. When it comes to VS Code over Roblox Studio, it's not even a prefer thing. You are 100% of the time being more efficient. You're being more efficient and your workflow is like 10 times smoother. And that's just what it is. Just for using VS Code. That's the benefits right there. Just for using VS Code, you're being more efficient and increasing your workflow by like 50 fucking percent or like 100%. So that's kind of the deal with VS Code. It's 10 times better. So it's not even a preferable thing. You can't even prefer it over the other. It's it just if you use it and adapt to using it, because obviously you want your brain to be familiar with just using VS Code, which is going to take maybe a few days to a week to get comfortable and like know where everything is, how to operate in it. Once you're at that point, it's not even a I prefer to use this thing. It's a I am actually increasing my workflow. What are the benefits? Bro, it's like for example, outside of version control, because we're not talking about version control. Version control is its own learning curve and has its own benefits, which the list can go on and on and on for version control. We can go on all day about that, right? So what it is, for example, I can I can find all of my code and go through all of my code insanely efficiently right here. And you will notice when you start doing operating this way and start programming this way, because an IDE is set up for one purpose only, which is writing code. When you start operating this way, you'll notice that you spend a ton of time looking for shit in Studio. You spend a ton of time going through folders and replicated storage and workspace and all this other shit in Studio just to get to your scripts. You spend a lot of time doing that when everything's right here. Saves you less thinking, less clicking. When it comes to like a lot of things that people neglect about the programming experience, right? For people that care about the programming experience, right? So one thing that people neglect, even like advanced programmers that are like super anal about saving on bytes, like maximizing the amount of bytes and stuff, like which is just I find to be ridiculous. But even like those types of programmers, they neglect certain stuff, like when it comes to thinking, right? When it comes to thinking, so for example, this right here, I when I set these arguments up for this update root function, and then I have this root render call afterwards, I didn't put a space in. I didn't put a space in. You know what I'm saying? So like it's little stuff like that that can really improve workflow and you reading your code, going through your code and continuing to program, right? Because that's what you're doing, you're programming. So it's little stuff like that that can matter. It's little things that keep you from having to think just a little bit more, even if it's a few seconds of thinking. So like when you do things to keep you from having to think a few seconds, because all that shit adds up. If you get better and better at just like cutting down the amount of thinking you're doing, so you're able to actually get the work done, you become 10 times, 100 times more efficient because all that stuff adds up over time. So, and it just so happens that just by being in Roblox Studio, you have there's a ton of that stuff where you're having to think just a little bit extra more, extra more, extra more. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it's not even an argument. It's not even a, oh, once you get used to it, you either prefer one or the other. No, this is the one to go with. There's no going to studio. If you go to studio, you're just a cornball, bro. Dead ass. Bro could sell water to a fish, bro. What are you... what? Fish need water, so it's like that's a crazy statement. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh. But yeah, I'd be trying to tell people like because it's weird because people it's weird because programmers can care about so much that doesn't matter, like the bytes thing I was talking about. But then they get these like weird assumptions that like VS Code doesn't matter. And I find that to be very interesting and weird. Like how does that even happen? Like how does that process happen? But yeah, it's just yeah, it's one of those things where this does matter. Like it's yeah. But people are like they like don't want to use it because it's a learning curve. Um when it's not even like that deep really. Uh like it's really not. Like just learn it. I mean, dude, I put learning GitHub off until I got my first job. I didn't learn GitHub until I got my first job. And then once I had to I was forced to use it for my first job. I'm so glad that I learned version control because holy shit. Just by knowing it, I'm able to operate more efficiently. Just by knowing it, I don't even use it in my personal projects. I'm able to operate more efficiently and I'm much more organized and so on, right? Um, so yeah, it's stuff like that. So I do recommend for beginners, if you're a beginner, um, start using VS Code immediately. Don't get used to using Roblox Studio. Force yourself to do VS Code. And then no matter where you're at, force yourself to use VS Code immediately. Yeah. You in dirt monster, so I had to make a choice. You're funny, bro. You're funny. Who'd you choose, Nine Tours? Who'd you choose, bro? Dude, just watch us both. Like, that's funny as fuck, actually. Well, you see, I'm here. Dude, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Dino left us, bro. Dino went to Derps. Dino went to Derp stream. I honestly don't care, though. I fuck with Dino. What's the upside of VS Code? I never got damn close. Oh, bro, we just got bro. Rewind the stream. Rewind the stream like 5 minutes. Oh my god. Rewind the stream like 5 minutes, bro. I can't. Yeah, rewind that shit. That's crazy. Literally I just got the last word in too, right? Like that's actually crazy, bro. All right, I need to lock in, bro. I've been stuck on this one line for how long? So I'm explaining shit. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? I mean, this is technically I'm just gonna do this is so overkill at this point, what I'm doing here, guys. But I'm just gonna do it for funsies. It's for fun. It's one of those things, it's for funsies, bro. So it's okay. It's for funsies. You can see the screen. Yeah, I know, bro. This isn't, I mean, it's a lobby system, bro, so it's not even giving, but we're gonna be done by tomorrow, so like I highly doubt somebody's gonna like see our idea and put it up in a day. You know what I mean? Do you have to go into Roblox Studio to click playtest, or can you do it in VS Code? You do have to like test. Like, okay, if I'm over here, if I connect obviously first, and you don't have to reconnect. And then I just click play, and that's it, right? But every time I click save, and I'm one that doesn't use the hotkey. I think it's like Control S or something. I don't use the hotkey. I don't care about the hotkey. Like, let's see, Control S. It is Control S. Maybe I should start using the hotkey. Oh, that felt kind of good, chat. Oh, that kind of felt good. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. I'm just kind of going back and forth right now. Like, I'm so used to doing this, is going to file and pressing save. But yeah, bro, how do you program and don't use Control S? What the fuck? I do file save, bro. I do file save. And look, I got into the habit of using file save because I had autosave turned on and it fucked me one time. Something fucked up and I lost work and I was like, oh my God, I can never let this happen again. And it wouldn't let me go back. And so from now on, I only use, like, you manually have to save. And I've never had that problem again. So I don't even remember what the issue was, but I just couldn't. I lost work, you know what I mean? And there was no way for me to get it back. This was before, I think before I didn't have version control set up or anything like that. Yeah. Anyways, that's worse than people optimizing bytes instead of using VS Code, you know? Yo. But he never uses hotkeys. Bro, I don't really use hotkeys for real. Like, I'm dead ass. I use control shift F. Boom! That's like my one hotkey, bro. That's my one hotkey. It's control shift S, bro. F, 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 F. All right, now I need to do uh lobby equals uh props dot lobbies lobby key. So, but now I really could do lobby info part. Why did we do this? Oh yeah, Adorny. Did that for the Adorny, duh. Adorny equals lobby info part. And then we'll do base part. Type check that motherfucker, you feel me? Send the food. Bro, you gotta get used to hotkeys. They saved my 9 lives. 9 lives, bro? What are we talking about? Are you a furball? Are you one of those furballs that's like wandering, that likes to wander around or something? All right, we're gonna do another check here. This is so corny. This is so corny. Okay. If not lobbies, lobby key, then props dot, then continue. We're doing so, like, this is low-key overkill. This is low-key overkill, I feel like, at this point. We're just compensating for every possible edge case, bro. But we're gonna run that shit. Yes, meow, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Don't you start with me, Buster. Buster the cat. All right. Props dot lobbies. Lobby key. I think that's it. I think that's it. Local lobby equals. All right, bro. That's what we're gonna do for now. All right, so now what we need to do is create a. Oh wait, I think we just need to, dude. I don't even think. Did I just set myself up for something crazy? Lobby info components. That's literally our component on our main controller. I don't know if I like that. Like I kind of do, but I just realized because we're not gonna have any other UI. It's all on this lobby info component. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, bro. React really is that good, huh? It really is. And I was using I was one of those guys that I was using Knit for so long. I just stopped using Knit for for this project. If you go back to my last project, I have Knit on it still. Is it this one? No, it's not. Did I need to save any? What the fuck did I need to save, bro? Oh, that's right. That's right. I did need to save that. I thought I saved that. Can't believe I forgot to save that. All right. Yeah, so this one, if you go here, Control S, bud, you're right. You're right. Even though that's like not significant. It's really not. Control Shift S, save as. Control S. I would never use the save as. How are you saying you're welcome? I'm never gonna use Control Shift F in my life. In my life. Never in my life. You're welcome. Bro says you're welcome like you provided the maximum value, bro. Yo, what up, Angel? I'm alright. Thank you for asking. I said that a year ago and ended up using it twice a week. For what? I've never used save as. I'm not even gonna kid you now. I'm not even gonna kid you. I've never used save as, and I've been using VS Code since 2021. Like that's crazy. What are you doing? I'm making a lobby system. But yeah, see this project has knit. So that's how much I just don't like care about converting back to, other code or like new shit or like moving away from archived shit. I just don't really give a fuck usually. So yeah. All right. Let's see. What are we doing here? Are you heartbroken, Target? Scroll up for a sec so I can copy that code. You're crazy, bro. It's not that deep. Bro, if you go to my GitHub, which I think my username is Smelly Cyborg, I have a ton of repos. They're just old. But like I have a ton of code that's just public on there, bro, that people can go through. Like dead ass. Yo, what up, Muhammad? I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking. How are you, bro? But yeah, I'm just working on this lobby system right now. Um, and I want to say I just set myself up for success. Let me not speak too soon. I need to play some music though, that's for sure. Countdown. I forgot to change the name. Okay, so there's like no info whatsoever. Wait. I don't know. I'm not updating, that's why. But let's see. What else? I think I am missing something. Like that was very telling of what I'm missing. It's only doing one frame. Like it's only doing the one frame. Like it's not. Did I set that up right? Lobbies, that's right. Oh, I see. I gotta like um I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do real quick. Oh, that's lobbies folder. Um, frick. Lobbies folder. So then what we'll do is lobbies folder dot child added connect model lobby model fuck function lobby model. Um, and then we'll do we're not gonna actually use the child argument, so what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna update this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. That'll be fine. Let's see if that worked at all. Let's see if we have something new in there. No, we don't. Um, let's just like print a warn, dude, see if it's actually even doing anything. Because I don't even think it's making them at this point. Yeah, it's not even making them at this point. It's just doing this, so it just doesn't even think that there's any like anything in here. Weird. Weird. I wonder if it's because of this. It can't be though. It doesn't make sense. Okay, how about this, bro? Lobby model, get attribute change signal, key, connect function, um, and we'll just do this update route. And then let's see what that looks like. With the big ass nose, Deezer. I don't know, bro. I stopped liking it. I always change my pick after a while, bro. All right, let's see where we're at with these now, bro. This is crazy. We are getting keys here, though. Like, we have a key, so that's working. But for some reason, we ain't getting shit in here. Let me look back at my component. Let me look at my component. It's not, oh no, it's not even running the render, though. Weird. Are we connected to fucking studio? Let's just double reconnect. Double reconnect just in case. Okay, that wasn't it. Let's find out what's going on. This is a tough cookie. Let me warn this real quick, just to see if it's at least getting here to our result for our P call. So it is. So this should 100% working. So let's see. This should be 100% working. So let's check our lobby components. Well, hold on, bro. Adorny equals Adorny. Hold on a second. Let me double check our adorning part. What are keys for SHA? What? What are we talking about? Are you sure the function is even called? Yeah, we just double checked, bro. We just double checked. Floor part, lobby info part. That is what we are naming that. Lobby info part. If not, oh, this is why. This right here. Not supposed to be a model, it's supposed to be a base part. That's what was fucking us up. And we're still getting fucked up for some reason. Let me check it. Okay, we're getting fucked for some reason. Don't know what's going on. Alright, it's still not working. If lobby... If not, we're gonna have this, bro. Alright, fuck it. We'll just do that. We got our key. Alright, we got our key. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, we did. We got our key. Okay. And it was a string. Okay. So we got that. Let's see. Lobby's lobby key might not be running. So let's say there wasn't a lobby per lobby key, meaning lobbies props.lobbies didn't update. Let's see what that does real quick. Add a print to every continue. Every continue is kind of extreme. We've already checked several of them though. Well, that's working, so that doesn't print out. So that's working. It finds that that's a thing. I should have this being not lobby also. But anyways, all right. Model find first child lobby info part. Lobby info part. Lobby model. Lobby info part. Let me just copy, make sure I'm not fucking tripping with my eyesight here. You're gonna go take a shit? That's crazy, Eclipse. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, so this doesn't, this runs, but it's this one right here. So let's just print, even though we're not making it, let's just see if we get to there at least, because he ended it. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that, Dino. How was it? Bro, what is happening right now? This don't make no sense. We just added like a print though, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, bro. Um, okay, so this is the one that it's not. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, bro. All right, we're good. I don't even need to test anymore. I don't even need it. I accidentally said equals string instead of does not equal string. Typical, typical me, typical me. All right. And we're still not getting it. Holy shit. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. All right, cool, 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 bro. Cool, 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 cool. But it had to update when we got added. Yo, what up, bro? What up, Crashton? So it updated when we added. So this isn't working for some reason. This right here isn't working. I don't know why that's not working. That doesn't really make any sense at all. Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. It depends. If I can't answer it quickly, what do you need help with? If anything, go to the YouTube and join the Discord, or if the Discord's on Twitch, I can't remember if it is, and ask for help there. Somebody might help you. People are pretty active in the Discord. Um, so I'm not sure, like, what to do here, because this should have updated. So that is kind of weird. So basically, it might just be a studio thing, but yeah. Like it's not updating until I force it to update by jumping in on it, which is just kind of like I want it to exist. So yeah. So like I don't know. I don't know what to do there. That's kind of weird. But basically what's happening is it already exists and the attribute already exists. Yeah, it just already exists. It's not even updating. So let me just duplicate something here. Okay, yeah. So yeah. All right. How How should I do that? How should I like force it to update? It's so weird, bro. Like I call update here. I could use a hook. I could do a hooks. I could do a hooks maybe. Oh fuck. How do I call it? Or use effect. Use effect. Use hooks. What am I thinking? Duh, that's not a thing. And then we can like do like props.lobbies maybe, or lobbies folder maybe. Um, dude, I'm literally just spitballing here. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. I'm just gonna have ChatGPT correct this shit. 2021, bro. Any advice? Yeah, learn VS Code immediately. Pick up VS Code immediately, and also stick to one thing at a time. Don't try to build out a whole game or anything. Do very, very basic stuff for months. If you try to do more if you try to reach, if you try to walk before you can crawl, then you're just gonna have a very difficult time, and you're gonna have a slow learning experience. Um, Shoot, I don't even know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I am gonna fucking freak out. You're trying to run an effect, blah, 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 blah. I didn't say give me the freaking... Fucking ChatGPT, bro. Okay, cool. I thought I had, like, most of it right. I know I didn't need the folder. I know I didn't need that part. You learned scripting from making your own game. Um, I mean, that's unusual. Like, not saying it doesn't happen, just saying that people usually try to go that route. They end up quitting because they can't jump over, or not jump over, but they can't get through all the learning curves. Shut up, Dino. Can you make a guide how to make an inventory system with data saving? I think I have that, but All I have to say about data, I have an inventory system video, I think, but all I have to say about data is just use profile service, and they have docs on it. And it might be profile store now, but I still use profile service. Like I really don't care. All right, let's see if this updates. Let's see if this updates, bro. This use effect. No, it fucking didn't, dude. Wow. Wow. Oh, because we're not updating, bro. Duh. We're not using our fucking update, dude. There we go. There we go. And we're still not working. Jesus H. Criminy Christ. Alright, bro. Is it script connection? Yeah, I think it's script connection for the type for this. Um, okay, set as rendered to true. Uh, okay. I think this is right. I want to say this is right. I really don't know. I might just throw it back into ChatGPT. Oh my god. Because ChatGPT fucked me, bro. It said equals 0. No, dude. Is greater than 0, dude. Greater than 0. Dude, I'm gonna freak out. I'm actually gonna freak out, bro. That's what I'm doing, right? That's what I'm doing, no? I thought I was doing that. Like, it just, like, wrote me the same shit, just a little bit different. But this here, I don't understand this. I don't understand this right here. Is that gonna work? Still doesn't work, bro. Like, what is ChatGPT on? Yeah, this could be a lot simpler. What are you doing? This doesn't work. Jeez, nice fruit bars. Pocket watching. Nothing but pocket watching. I'm waiting in the biggest server if anyone trying to duel. Duel in what? Fencing by a stick. Interesting. Dude, this isn't gonna work though. It's literally not gonna work. Here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck the fucking use effect. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if that worked. That should work, bro. That should work. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Let's see if that works. Boom! And it works, bro. Like, easier than the fucking use effect shit that just wasn't working. Graphic designer doing thumbnails and art for roblox. I'll show you them. Yeah, I'm just not interested right now. For real. Oh my god. All right, peace out, bro. See ya, bro. 2 days ago, and I can't even sit on the toilet. Jesus Christ, dude. This is a module. Yeah, this is a module. Yeah. Yeah, bro. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, let's see where we're at, bro. Let's see where we're at, deadass. Where are we at? Where's the fucking UI, though? Like, dead eye. Like, dead eye. What the fuck is this? Let's see the Adorny. The Adorni is where we need it. Lobby info part. There we go. Okay. Where is it? So it's obviously not the front. The front is probably the bottom. Back. Back. A back. A back. Yo, what is this, bro? Is it not? Is it like super tiny or what? Is it like super tiny or what? Oh, we're putting him in a frame. Is that why? Could that be why? I don't think so. I feel like that's not it. That might be it. I'm not gonna lie. It might just not be. Okay, that's not it. That is not it. I'm kind of confused here, dude. All right. Uh, left. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really confused. It should be right here, but it's not. It's not doing anything. Let's just do this. All right, so it is working. Okay, so I'm tripping. Now middle bar. Okay, I see now. I see what the issue is. We didn't finish our we didn't fit. Yeah, we did actually. What the fuck is happening here, dude? Oh, cell size. We didn't set a cell size, but that shouldn't be the case because there should be a default. There should be a default cell size. So 0.34. I don't know. I'm just gonna come up with something random just to start off with, bro. That shouldn't be the case. What else is happening here? Oh, this is why. Look at this. This is why right here. We have one set for every single wide, and we're using a UI list layout. I'm gonna just do 8. I'm gonna do 8 with that. Okay, so we're in business now. Now this should work. And I guess I'm just gonna set it to right. I'm gonna set it to right. What's the property called though? Tough day at the office? What do you mean, bro? Oh fuck. I don't know what the property's called. Fuck it. Did I save it? Yeah, it's probably under. The front is like under. What up, Mac? What is this? There we go. Yo, what picture is that? That's not my picture. That's crazy. Well, I just achieved it, as you can see. But what we're gonna do is we're going to bring down the size of the X on that. Also the size of the X on that. Also the size of the X on that. Yeah, what is that picture? I have no freaking idea. What I think it is that we're not actually passing in the user ID. So it's returning the default Roblox thumbnail picture instead of our You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's why. Because we passed in the wrong. This is why right here. All right. And then I'm just gonna clean up the radius a bit. It's a little bit overwhelming, overwhelmingly trash. And we're not gonna use a UI stroke for these, or are we? Yeah, we are actually. We just want them to be a different color. Okay, so let's see where we're at, dude. What framework do I use? Is a what? What is this, bruh? What is this, bruh? Where are we at? Where are we at, bro? Lobby controller 72. What a weird bug that just happened out of nowhere. But I guess it's good that we found it. Oh, now I can also check what this property's called, bro. Now I can also check what this property's called. What is this? Face. Face. That's the property. Face. Boom! Alright, cool. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Although I want the player's thumbnail to look better. Or I mean the stroke to be a lot more, I guess. That stroke is kind of teeny tiny. It's a teeny tiny stroke. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big cuh. Appreciate that. You feel me? Appreciate that. Now for the top bar, we're going to add lobby count label. And we're going to add, let me just make sure I get the layout order in here. And we're going to add lobby time left label. Okay, so that is that, and then that's really all we need to do is get this hooked up, and then I think we're done with that, honestly. For the basic release version, because we're not gonna, we want to do platform and all this other info, but we're not wanting to do it right now because it's gonna take time. Yo, what up, RZ? RZ and Shiesty in this bitch, bro. RZ and Shiesty are in this motherfucker. Gotta hide my code now because these guys will fucking steal it because they are Hocus Pocus devs and they don't want Hocus Pocus code the easy way. That's why I feel stinky coming from. Wait, that's can feel what? What are you saying right now? Roast, your roast has failed. I'm sorry to break your heart, but your roast has failed. Yo, bro, your code is still showing. I can read your mind telepathically. Target, that's actually crazy. I really need to shut off my telecommunications. Hocus Pocus, your code is now my focus. That's actually crazy. You are showing the screen again, by the way. I know, I was just bullshitting. I was kidding. Bro, I'm gonna go heat up this coffee, dude. All right. So I'll burbs. Be right back. He's gone. Here's Stinky. Jesus Christ. What are y'all talking about, dude? Oh, that's wilding. What's wilding? What's wilding, bruh? What's wilding? Am I sharing my screen? All right, bet. Yeah, I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. I don't know what is wrong with me, bro. I keep staying up coding late as fuck, and then I'll watch a movie after code to chill out. And it's like, what am I doing? Why do I need to be watching Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets at 2 fucking a.m. in the morning? Jesus Christ. My bro CP Dev. What up, Robbo? What up, bro? What's good with it? What's good with it? Am I sharing my screen? There we go, the music. Yeah, this was me. Oh shit, fuck. Leaked. Leaked! Leaked! Leaked, Lazoom! Leaked! Alright, let's go. This was me. This was me last night.
Fucking cook chat. In my fucking cook chat, I've had 3 fucking primes tonight, bruh. And now I'm eating an Angusburg. Fucking lit, dude. Shark, 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 shark. Oh, and I'm watching Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Shark, 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 shark.
1:03 a.m., bro, is crazy. 1:03 a.m. is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
In my fucking cook chat, I've had 3 fucking primes tonight, bruh.
3 fucking primes, dead ass. I had 3 fucking primes last night, and I was off the rails. I'm not kidding. It was probably placebo, but still, I felt off the rails as fuck. Very insane. Weird night last night, bro. What is my goat working on? Lobby system, bro. We're almost done with the lobby. We are almost done with the lobby system, and then it's just testing it, and then we're done with the lobby system for now. We're getting out a very basic version, dude. A very basic version. Because you don't need crazy shit. Look, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. You don't need crazy shit to get a game out. You don't need crazy shit to get a game out. So we ain't focused on making that shit look like a $1,000,000. People be trying to make their games look like $1 million game. For what? Have you seen the games that are on the first page? Very little, less than 10% are maybe looking like $1 million games. Do you ever create some simple systems that you reuse? I reuse a lot of my code, I'm not gonna lie, but at the point right now I'm at is I just like coding shit from scratch just because. Like, this lobby system, I could technically reuse this. This is a lobby module I made for this game. I could technically reuse that. I don't know if I ever will, though. Like, I probably will, to be honest. It's pretty fucking fire. But, yeah. Shark, 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 shark. I'm gonna get fucking copyright strike just from singing the song, which is crazy work. Mate, did you look at Copilot extension? No, Rabba, I did not look at freaking Copilot, man. That's me, bro. I go so hard for quality games to just blow everyone out of the park. I go so hard for low quality games to just, like Fruit Bars. You mean like you work, like you make low quality shit and you still do well? Or what do you mean by that? By low quality, I don't mean game design, though. Right. Like, the actual mechanics, the actual core loop of the game and mechanics is what matters most. Not the look, not the quality of assets, quality of models, quality of builds, quality of, you know. I mean, that it helps, right? It helps. Barely, though. It's not the end-all, be-all factor. The end-all, be-all factor is mechanics and game loop. I mean, I try to make high-quality games, but other games that are low-quality perform so much better. Yeah, bro. It's because people are focused on the core game loop. The thing is, bro, whether devs want to come to this realization or not, whether they want to accept it or not, Roblox is a kid's platform before any. It's a kid's platform first. When a kid plays a video game or even watches a movie, no details is going to look like a lot of details. And I think devs have a hard time kind of connecting that dot. because you know what I mean? Like, it just, they just don't get it, right? They're a developer. They want to do what they want to do. They think they need quality. But look, a kid goes into a, like, look, I'm actually gonna, this is actually crazy, right? This just, like, look at this. This is how serious this is. Just this right here could look like a lot to a kid because of imagination and the way kids' brains works and how their imagination actually steps into their reality. So this right here being so plain and default could look like a ton to a child, and a child could have a very easy time focusing on the objective because there's no details on this part, right? That's just how it is, bro. And people don't realize that. Is Pot giving us a lesson on how to exploit kids on Roblox to get cash? Definitely not, you fucking goof nut. The older people complain about my saturated color. I feel when you on psychedelics, you act and think like a kid, yo. What are we talking about? Yeah, bro, exactly. You gotta let their imagination run rather than trying to fit everything. Right, like an adult need, but even adults like do really well with low detail. Even adults do really well with low detail. Now, obviously, we have a bit more details in games than kids would, and we can appreciate some more detail, right? But if we play a game that's all over the fucking place, we're not gonna want to play it. So this is actually like how psychology works as a player. Okay? Okay, chat? Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. All right, chat. I need to lock in chat. Shark, 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 shark. Um... Bro, what am I doing right now? Like, I'm actually being retarded. I mean, you have a point. The M2 maps are pretty simple, and yet all kids turn a blind eye because they only care about the game mechanics. It's not... Listen, it's not they only care about the game mechanics. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is they don't have the brain capacity to even care about... What am I saying? I'm fucking out of it. Reset. Hold on. It's not that they only care about the game mechanics. It's that that's... If you present something to them to where that's all that they can focus on, then they're going to have more fun and be more focused on it. So, like, by doing more details, you're going to mess up a child's brain and they're going to not be able to focus on it. And that's what it comes down to. So caring is, like, I think the wrong word there, because if they were able to care about other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that they only care about that stuff, because then it's like case by case basis, right? But it's speaking for all children that by having the no details, you're allowing them, or you're giving them an environment where they can have their full attention on the task at hand. By adding in too many details on the map, you're making it hard for them to know what to do. You're interrupting gameplay and all that stuff. Well, just don't. You know, it just doesn't even matter. Yeah, exactly. Grow a garden is a perfect example of what we're talking about, bro. Exactly. Max count. So we're gonna have to add in a variable of max count here. Okay. And then what I do in React is I always put anything that I have that requires arguments or props, I'm going to put at the very top and separate from everything else. So that way I'm not scouring my freaking properties in each component. I really like that. Fucking mittens. What are you doing, you fucker? He just walks around like he owns the place, dude. Mittens need to run these paws? What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Yo. Yeah. What does that mean, bro? Alright, I need to fucking finish this shit. What are we doing? Ooh, 10. Whoa, dude. No, not 10. Not 10. Whoa. Whoa. Run these paws, mittens. Run these motherfucking paws. Do I have a font variable? No, I don't. I think I do here. Yeah. Let me grab that. I don't even need that here, actually, because of the way we did all that shit, which is litty titty. And we're not even using this anymore, so we can delete that. Awesome, bro. Litty motherfucking titty, you feel me? Oh, and we need our font ID variable. Alright, so let's see. What else do we need for this? I think that's it for now. It's gonna be like black. Hold on a second, bro. Hold on a second. Text. Actually, because we can put this up here just to know that it's, you know, a variable we're using. Text color 3 equals, I'm gonna snag this color right here. And then what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna copy and paste all of this. Boom, boom, and then what we're gonna do is convert text, convert time left, and props dot time left, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's right. Now we have to pass this in, and we also have to snag this. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna steal some more code. All right, bro. I'm gonna head off. All right, bro. Sounds good, man. Thanks a lot, bro. I'm gonna snag some more code from Grow. And then we're gonna go to the shop controller, merchant controller, and we're gonna snag a function. Where is it though? Time left. Time until restock. Wait, what was this? Format time. There it is right there. Format time. Boom. All right. Format time. Bet. And then for this, 40, 44 maybe? 44. All right, now we got to go in and we have to pass in our time. So local time left. Lobbies. Props.lobbies. Lobbies processing. Why is that not coming up like it was, bro? Kind of weird. All right, whatever. I don't really care. Lobby key. What am I doing here though? What is this? What is this? Lobbies processing a string. So we have to do that. So lobby processing. Lobby processing. Gonna be a table. If type of lobby processing does not equal table, then continue. And we could do this too. We could do that too. Okay. Lobby, or then we'll do time left equals number. Actually, we'll do, is that right? I don't know if that's right. We'll see. Else, fucking shit. Time left equals all right, maybe that's not right. I don't fucking know. I was trying to be all fancy with it. Lobby processing dot time left. Why is this a thing, bro? Oh, shit. Alright, cool. Alright, and then we'll have time left equals time left. And then let's go back here. And we'll say props dot time left or 0. That's what we'll do for that. Or let's not do that. Let's just do it right there. Like we're time left or 0. Let's just do it there. That makes more sense. I like that better. Okay, and then max count is Model. Get attribute. Max count. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Because it's like, what are the freaking chances of this failing, bro? If this went through, then this failing would be goofy as hell. So I just don't even care right now. Alright, and then we gotta set our... These I'm gonna set manually. Oh, I keep fucking up. Oh, now this doesn't want to update? Whoa, dude. So what? It's this that we added. Lobby processing, not a table. Interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, well, that's... Oh, I see what we did. I see what we did. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do with that. That makes more sense. Okay, so then we just do time left equals 0. All right, so we can't continue that because we still need our shit to render. So yeah. No, you bitch. Got font. Shit. Okay. Face. It's called face. Oh, no. Oh, look at that shit, though. That look clean. That looks clean. All right. What did I just do? All right. And then for this, we want horizontal. Dude, I'm like so locked right now. Holy shit. And I think that's it, dude. I think we're good on that then. Oh, and then the face property, we're just gonna set to right for now, I guess. So what is that? Where's our actual GUI? Face enum dot face. What is this? Surface type. Is that it? Surface GUI. Surface. I don't know. Let's try that, and then I'm gonna have to look up the enum, I think, bro. Because I think it's it would be an enum, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to have a string there, but sometimes you never know. Looks like it was a string. Or else it would give me an error. That's crazy. Oh, well, and obviously, like, yeah, it wouldn't be working. So, yeah. Okay, dude, that looks lit. Come on, dude. Oh, we fucked up on that. What the hell? Wait. What? What did I fuck up on? I'm such a goofball. This right here. Actually a goofball. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. Boom. Let's see how this looks, dude. This is gonna look lit as fuck. I can already tell. Boom. What is this, though? Why is that there? Fucking lit. That actually looks so sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like that a lot. Like, obviously, it's not gonna be a pink background, but like, and obviously, it could use like maybe a little bit more polish. But that looks good enough, dude. For like a release, like a quick release, bro. Like a week release, dude. Like, yeah, that's. I think that looks sick. Fucking sick, dude. And then I can test it with 2 players, bro. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Because I want to get started. Now I have to do all the shop UI. Oh my god. Fucking UI, bro. What's the game about? I don't know, bro. Untitled farming lobby is kind of what the game's about. I don't want to give away this secret sauce, even though the game should be done by like tomorrow and released by tomorrow sometime. Curries. Gosh. I can't clip. It's still a brain rot too? Yeah. Facts, bro. That's facts. Dude, I wonder if anybody's actually making the game though. Like I would assume they would be. But there's nothing to come out yet. But I would assume they would like be on the hype train, you know what I mean? But there's just dead ass like nothing has come out yet. There's like an obby, but that's it. Like let me do another look. Let me do another look see. I mean, this game's going to really be done very very soon, so oh shit. There's another game that dropped. Let me play it real quick. You were surprised? Yeah. Another game dropped, but it looks fucking dookie, though. It looks so awful. Holy shit. And it's literally just free. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, this game is... Bro, look at this game, bro. At this point, it's just like, bruh. What is this, dude? Look at this. Fucking slide. You can get on the boat and slide. Fucking obby shit. Roblox house. Like, they literally just stole every free, basic, popular free part they could. And just fucking threw it in a game and then called it Aura Farming, bro. Jesus Christ. Well, that's the name of the game, bro. Boat Aura Farm, bro. Like, oh my god. So yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna be good. Because the game's gonna be done, like, by tomorrow. I would say Sunday, the very latest. Like, just in case it's not tomorrow. I assume it's gonna be tomorrow, but, like, it's not gonna be past Sunday. Like, Sunday's for sure it's gonna drop. Me and RZ releasing tonight? Yeah, okay, bro. Ain't no way you guys are making the same game, bro. You're funny as fuck. Ain't no fucking way. But yeah. Bro, I'm telling you. But here's the thing, bro. Are you releasing 9 tours? Or are you just fucking with me, dude? That would be crazy. Plug that cable back in, bruh. I can't with you, bro. I have to because it fucking it fucks up, bro. I have to plug it in every time. Like, what game is this, bro? Like, what am I even looking at? Like, they literally are just anything off the hype. Anything off the hype, bro. Like, they don't even give a fuck. Can't even, like, swim in the water, dude. Jesus Christ. Bruh. Bruh. Plus 500 aura, holy. Yo. Yeah, you can do the thing, I guess. What's sync mean? I don't know what that means. Can still fucking jump. This is so weird the way they made this. I don't know. Anyways. Dancing together with another player? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming so. It's kind of weird. Fucking shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, nobody's released a game yet, so I think we'll do well. Because I'm also gonna force ads to it. Oh my god, there's an actual game though. Oh shit, there's an actual game that dropped. And it's old. So all they did was, I find that to be so weird that games do that. Why do games use old files to you know what I'm saying? Oh, and this game's shit. So yeah. The oof sound is back. Cool. Wait, what? Like, why do games use old studio files to branch off a new game? Isn't that kind of like weird? I find that to be very weird. They override old places. Yeah, but why though? Is there like a benefit to that? I always just make a new one. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys, I'm in the races now. I'm in the races now. All you gotta do is fucking spam. All you gotta do is spam. Spam. Spam both keys. We fucking won, chat. We fucking won, chat. God damn it. Shit. God. Fucking we won, dude. It's happening. We've hit the finish line. Not really besides an older creation date. Got you. Bro, we've hit the finish line. How will you outperform this? I don't know, bro. No idea. Play a game with me? I can't right now, bro. I'm locked in. Dude. I don't know what I just watched. Or what I just played, rather. That was a hot pile of dog shit. Holy crap. Genuinely have no idea what that was, bro. I hit the finish line like 20 times. We hit the finish line like 20 times. We just had to wait for the timer to go out. Like, I don't understand. And that's one of those games where it's like, okay, this is truly just on the hype. Yo, do you guys know if there's a way in Studio to tell without having to like print out the look vector to tell which direction a part is facing? Like which is the front direction, which is the right direction, for example? Like, is there a way to tell? Like, cause you grab on the part. I wish it would tell you like which is right, front, back, and so on, bro. But I don't think it does. So I feel like that would be very useful. Surface materials, is it? Surface materials. On a part? I don't know what you mean. Like, you saying you'd have to like put a like decal in there or something? I mean, I guess that's a quick way to do it. Decal can work too. I don't know what surface materials is though. But yeah, I guess you could just put a decal in real quick and just check that way. That's smart. Interesting. Like hinges, they're deprecated studs. What? Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I only have to do one more test for the lobby. Oh, I have to put in the teleport. Shit. I have to put in the teleport server code for that, and then I'm done, and then I'm done. All right, let me do that real quick. Kyrie, what are you doing? Dude, I might take a break here, dude. Honestly. I actually might take a break here. I'm like super tired. I got a lot of work done though. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. I will be back. I don't even know when I'll be back, bro. Like honestly. Maybe like in 2 hours. I gotta go to the store and then I wanna eat and then take like a nap. These freaking cats, bro. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get back, bro. I'll hit you guys up. Alright, peace out, Nine Tours.